I'm Brent Karlicek, and this is...
Mollie Karlicek.
We are the Karliceks, and we are ready to make our favorite pasta with you this evening, an incredible pairing for Eldridge Cabernet Sauvignon. So Molly and I spend weekends doing many things, but we love drinking some coffee and reading some wine and food magazines.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit is always top of that list, and we discovered this incredible orecchiette pasta with a dill yogurt cream sauce and spiced lamb. It's really easy to make. It's got a huge wow factor, and it goes especially well with examples of Cabernet Sauvignon, or Bordeaux, or Syrah, or Merlot, or...
All right, so we're gonna put in about a cup and a half of dill, 2 cups of whole milk yogurt, Greek kefir, whatever you have on hand, 3 beautiful egg yolks, and 1 shaved garlic. Whip it up, make a beautiful green sauce.
We are going to heat this skillet over medium-high heat, and we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter, and then we are going to toast some slivered almonds. Before you got here, we were laboriously pounding away on the cutting board with a chef's knife and these almonds.
Which wine, cold plated and poured wine, does this dish pair best with?
This recipe could not be more well suited for the Eldridge Cabernet Sauvignon from California. Great examples of Cabernet always have tremendous deep, dark fruit, but also a varietal character that's a little herbaceous. And sometimes when wine has been aged in American oak, it can even mimic a little bit of a fresh dill quality. So this lamb spice pasta with the dill cream sauce and the orecchiette is, without a question, the perfect marriage for Eldridge.
I mean, I'm gonna say, I think it's spiced lamb.
Spiced lamb? Hey!
You're not cooking in your kitchen if your animal's not in your way. So we are toasting some almonds. So we did a little bit of Kerrygold butter, and we're toasting the almonds for about 2 minutes. And then when we're done with this, we're gonna throw in some dried currants, and those are gonna get just about a minute in there until they plump up and feel a little bit more juicy. All right, so now we're gonna pull the almonds and currants off and put them in a little bowl. They're gonna be used for later. So
The next step,
putting in the beautiful lamb from Arcadia Meat,
oh my
basically
gosh,
smashing it flat, and then putting the spice mixture on top of that and letting it sit for like 4 or 5 minutes.
What's your favorite thing about picking the wine that people enjoy at Postino?
What an incredible question. You know, the beautiful truth is that every person is a unique spirit with a love, an appreciation that was developed through their decades of experience on this planet. And it's a gift for us to have the opportunity to present so many beautiful examples of different grapes from different regions with different styles so that everyone can find something they're looking for.
All right, so lamb is delicious, but it's fatty, it's juicy. So we're gonna turn the burner down. Teamwork. Teamwork! Wow.
Can you slow motion it?
What is both of your choice varietal of wine after a long day?
Champagne.
You know, after a long day, I'm not far off. I love Chardonnay from France, from Burgundy, from Chablis. And it's funny because Champagne is almost like Chablis with bubble.
Yeah. What I love about champagne, I think people sometimes save it for a special occasion, and every single day is a special occasion. I'm doing such a great job.
That's okay. No, that's nice.
I mean, a little bit
That's
more.
nice.
Good, great. Okay, so at this point, the lamb is mostly cooked. Now we're just gonna do, what baby, a little bit of garlic, some microplaned garlic, and some dill.
This is the almonds and currants
that we previously cooked.
sauteed in butter earlier. I think just give it a little bit of a chop and then let's take it off. you recall the volume of pasta we're supposed to
The
cook?
whole thing, believe it
The
or not.
whole thing? 1 pound of pasta. So we are going to add 1 pound of orecchietti, the little ears, to this boiling water that's also been salted nicely. And although it calls for 9 to 11 minutes, we're going to cook for about 7 minutes because we'll end up cooking this pasta in that amazing dill cream sauce for a while afterwards.
All right, question.
What is both of your choices of wine on a night out?
Same.
Mollie's an incredible partner, and despite the fact that we both love champagne, but she really loves champagne, we often start with that, and then we might
That's
enjoy
another white, delicious wine.
We might enjoy some Burgundy or some wine from Piedmont.
I think it depends on what we're doing. If we're gonna have just, if it's like a weeknight and we're having just a short, quick meal out, we're gonna get 1 bottle of wine as we figure out what we're eating. But I think if we're gonna hang out, we start with a white bottle of wine of some kind or bubbles,
True that.
and then move into
True that.
what the food is.
What do you look for when selecting a wine that you're having?
Ooh. So there's so many different ways that you can approach the topic of pairing wine with food. And it could be that we're matching intensity with intensity. So kind of a light, fresh dish demands a light, fresh wine, or something that's really rich and unctuous or deep or earthy demands a rich, earthy wine. And sometimes it can be really fun to match some of those varietal characters with a spice or an herb or a flavor in a particular dish. When we're tasting wine, we're oftentimes thinking about the structure of the wine, like the acidity or the tannin. And let's take acidity, for example. If we're having a dish that has tomato as an integral part, tomatoes are high in acidity. And if we consume a low acidity wine, it's going to taste flabby and boring. So oftentimes it's about matching the level of acidity in the dish with the acidity in the wine so that both marry perfectly. So we're carefully transporting this pot of boiling hot water and orecchietti to a strainer.
Woo! Truly. Give me both.
We're gonna put this pot back over the range. So now we are going to mix this incredible dill and yogurt cream sauce with this pasta, and we are going to continue stirring until this gains in thickness. Probably take us about 3 to 5 minutes.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Nice and easy.
What is the best wine and food pairing at Postino?
Homemade potato chips with a glass of
Champagne!
cava.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Like that.
We come in over there with this.
Before we go any further, we need to make sure that this is well seasoned. So we're just gonna hit this with a little bit of smoked malt and salt. And then I'm gonna make sure I've got a nice coarse grind. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of pepper. And then just stir this.
This is what I love about this dish. Look at the color of this pasta. It's so beautiful. It's showstopper.
3 nice big spoonfuls of this pasta. And we are going to top with about 2 heaping spoonfuls of the lamb and almond and currant mixture. Maybe just a little extra pepper for good measure. Olive oil over the top. Good extra virgin olive oil is one of life's greatest pleasures. Cheers, love.